going on, guys? Just getting signed in. Let's pull some fire tonight. I mean, we got the boxes to do it. That's for sure. Let me just update this post and then copy the link, and then we'll get dropping and tagging and all that good stuff. No, not all. We are live. It's a slew of them tonight. It's definitely a. All right, I'm going to tag the people with the personals first. I'm going to tag these personal. There's six. All right, I'm going to tag the people with the personals first. I'm going to tag these personal. There's six. I'm going to tag the people with the personals first. Wow, massive echoing. What's going on, Victor? Thank you. All right. I'm going to tag the people with personals real quick. We got, nope, not Paul Solomon. I'm going to try to tag the people with the personals first, and then I'll drop the John on all the posts, because I'm not dropping it on all these. All right, we got to figure. I got a new phone, and I really don't like it. I mean, I'm going to like it, but I had the iPhone. What was mine? The 11? No, the 12 Pro Max, and it just wasn't holding a charge anymore. So I had to upgrade. I was holding out as long as possible. All right, where are we at here? Kevin C. Kevin C. There's Kevin C. We got Christopher, Kevin, Paul. Victor's here, and then Scott. I know Scott will be here, but I'll tag him anyway. There are guys that got the personal Pokemon boxes. Just gave them a tag real fast. Now I'm going to grab this link, and I'm going to go to the group, and I'm going to drop it on everything that's posted. I mean, everything that's breaking. And I'll tell you all what's breaking as I drop it on there. Not in any particular order. I do have the order, but this is just, I'm going all the way back. I'm going all the way back to the last thing. Like Pop Century's drop breaking tonight. The Pop Century is breaking tonight. I'll get another one of them posted too. Oops, we didn't want to hit WhatsApp. I will get another Pop Century posted. Nope, I want to grab this real fast. This one that I just did. It's easier just to do this. I copy this. Oops. Jeez. Then I just drop it here. The last box of NT Racing is going tonight. The silver ran. The last two boxes of Optic Retail is going tonight. Case Hit 1, which is box 5, is going tonight. I'm labeling the boxes now. The full size is going tonight. Full size number 3 is going tonight. Okay, the Pokemon, like I said, I'm not dropping on each one of them. The 2-box limited is going. Boxes 6 and 38, 2 different series. 2 chances at yellow cards. Not dropping it on the gaming. Thank you for filling that, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Charizard's going if you're here. Case Hit number 2. Case Hit box number 2, which is 17. Box 17. Hockey sticks will be here Thursday. A new drop. They look absolutely awesome. One is full and ready. The second box, I gave this at cost. Thank you for the fills. I thought it was Pokemon. The second hockey stick is posted. It's probably over halfway filled, but like I said again, they won't be here till Thursday. 2 more random. It's only 25 spots, so this only has 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. The second hockey stick. The last full size. The last full size is half full. That one's half full. It's a 10s drop of the night. The last two boxes of limited is about halfway filled. It's about halfway filled. That's boxes 52 and 38. And on the limited graded, that's a new series. That's a new series than the first one. So even if we hit a yellow card in the graded in the first one, we still have a chance in the second one. It's a whole new series. The last Charizard box is going. The last case hit. I'm doing these at the end. The case hits are going at the end, so this definitely has a chance. I'm waiting on some payments. I mean, everybody on that list is good. I trust yous all, but it's just too many. It's like half the box. And I just posted another Silverline. That's everything. I did drop it on every. Did I drop it on all the stuff that's breaking, or did I just tell you guys? No, I dropped it on everything because the other stuff wasn't. All right. I do have for Thursday. For Thursday, let's see. What did we get for Thursday? We got the hockey sticks coming. We got this Pokemon Elemental Edition. Elemental Edition. We got a couple boxes of that coming. I'm making sure they're Pokemon beforehand. I got this one coming, graded. So it's just like the limited up the football and baseball. It's the graded limited. It's the it's the graded limited. So that one looks pretty sick. That one looks pretty sick. And then I went with the GOAT, the Thunderbolt edition. We were doing Charizards for a little bit. So why not do Pikachu for a minute? Let's go with the couple Pikachu boxes. They'll all be here Thursday. I'm going to start pre-filling them tomorrow. I'll pre-fill them tomorrow. I'll do the time drops. Oh, and then the new case hit. The new series is out. I got 2 boxes of the same series we have here, and then 2 boxes of the new series coming. It's all coming Thursday. Like I said, I'll start doing pre-fills tomorrow. We'll do the time drops. We'll do the time drops for Thursday, and then I'll do half of them tomorrow, then half of them Thursday, and we'll rip them all Thursday night. Sounds incredible. Sounds incredible. All right, now I'm going to tag everybody. So now let me go to the live. Let me actually go to the live now. And let me start tagging everybody besides the guys who are here with personals. If you have a personal, now Mando, we're breaking now. I'm tagging everybody. I only been live 7 minutes. So now I'm going to start the tags. I'm going to start the tags right now. I tag everybody in every break, so it does take a few minutes. It takes a few minutes because there's a lot of cats in these breaks tonight. I'm sure I'm tagging some of you multiple times. It is what it is. Suck it up, Buttercup. All right, that's the full size. That's what's going first. Full size is going, well, after the personals. The full size. Then we're doing the 2-box optic. We're going to get that out of the way. Because then it's just straight heat after that. It's just straight heat. And I feel something big coming out of the optic. Jason Perry, we need to tag. I feel something big coming out of that optic. Jason Perry, which one? There's 3 of them. I got 206 mutual friends, 34 mutual friends, and 1. We're going to go with the 206. Mr. Quino. Frank, where's Frank at? We got to get him in here. Guys, if you're commenting that you're here, and I already tagged you, I'm just dropping one big list. So, yeah. I see Mr. Cunningham watching. I like when I'm tagging on my phone because it tells me who's watching. Like, your little John pops up. We're at and who we at and Mr. Hillier. Mr. Hillier wouldn't pop up tonight for some reason. There he is. Chris, we need Ian in here. There's Ian. Hillier, Cunningham, Ian, Tommy GT. Michael, we got already. We need Mr. Kuhn. Eric Mack. Michael, William, Tim, Mr. Eipert, Uncle Ipe. Adam C. Mando's here. I seen that. I seen Mando was here. So I'm not going to retag. I know you're here. Mr. Kachina, Kelly, Tim, Kachina, Kyle. One of the Kyles. William and James. Guys, I know some of this stuff was filled Mother's Day. Mother's Day was Mother's Day. I said the night before, when I was live the day before, that I probably wouldn't be live on Mother's Day. And then yesterday I had doc's appointment, and I had a massive headache last night. So it is what it is. We're ripping it all tonight. Optic football. Then after Optic football, it's going to be NT Racing. I'm not making you guys wait. NT Racing last box is going to go after JG. We need tagged. Where's JG at? Makes me put his whole name in, I think. Almost his whole name before he comes up. Wow, there's like 8 of them. We're going to go with this one. I hope it's the right one. I got to start learning pictures I get. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, what did I just do? No. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Who's this one up here? Who's this one up here that didn't tag? That was Adam C. I remember that. Alright, we're back to J. Now we need Dan. Man, this tagging is horrible tonight. Some nights it works with me, and some nights it's just like totally against me. Ron, we need. We got Mike. We got William. We need Alan, Mr. Wade, and Joey. Joey's at basketball. All right, Pop Century. Pop Century's going after that. Ralph, Victor, we got already. Mr. Scott W. Brian, we need JGB. JGB in here. Brian Scott. Mr. Hartman, I'm not even trying. We already know the outcome of that one. Scott, MJ, where's MJ at? There he is. Brian and Ryan, I got them. All right. I'm dropping that list. Then it's just the limited and the case hits I'm tagging now. The limited and the case hits. I know I tagged most of y'all already. I know I just tagged most of y'all already. But that list was getting kind of out of control, so it was getting a little bit out of control. I'm sure now I got mostly everybody tagged, I believe. There's going to be a few odds and ends. Mr. Morrow. I got to add him. I know that already. I'll catch up on comments in 1 second, guys. I will catch up. Makes me put his whole name in. It's not even letting me tag him. Which one? Is it him? I don't know. Mr. Bush. Victor, James, Chris, Brian, Mike S. Mike S. didn't get tagged yet. Yeah, there's a couple odds and ends here. There's a couple odds and ends that I gotta tag. Wow, Mike's not coming up. And like I said, I'm still getting used to this new phone. It's a little bit different. Well, I got his whole name and it's still not coming up. That's weird because it lets me tag him. It always lets me tag Mike. Did I already tag him? There he is. I got him. Now I got to remember where I was on the list. Adam T is not tagged yet. Jeez, it's making me at. Let me just stop and just go with the flow. Cooper. David S. down the bottom we got. Zane. We need Zane in here. Zane hasn't been tagged in anything yet. Adam Terhune, Mike, Brian, Christopher, James. Okay, I got everybody on that one. All right, then it's the 2 case hit box. The case hit boxes. Give me a second. Wow. I'm just going to put the @ symbol before everybody's name now because it seems to be the way it is tonight. Mr. Iwan. Corey. Mr. Cook. There's Mr. Cook. Mike G, Brandon, Mike G, Iwan, Cook, Iwan, Brandon. Okay, that's everybody there. All right, last one, guys. Last one. This was I think I have everybody. There might be one or two. Not Jane. It's James. Crazy. Cleveland got spanked. All them top seeds are getting spanked. There's James. I got James. Joey, Christopher, James, Joey, Mama, Victor. All right, that's everybody. That is everybody. All right, I got you. Let me catch up on this chat now. Let me catch up on the chat for a minute. Look, we're 15 minutes in. That's about right for tags and everything. That's about right. All right, where are we at here? Where are we at? Do I need the glasses? Do I need the glass? No, we didn't break yet. Awesome, we're going here. Ian was already here. Okay. I'm here. Okay. Alan's here. Guys, yeah, I did tag a couple of you after watching the Pacers game. Sorry. No, you're good, Tommy. You're good. I'm watching. I had it on too. It's on right up here. It's crazy the way Boston, especially now, Boston and just Cleveland and wow, it's nuts. The Lakers in the first round. All right, guys. All right, where are we at now? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's see. Who's here for personals? Who's here for the personal list? Christopher. I'm not sure if I've seen Christopher's name. Christopher, Mr. Warner, Paul Jones, Kevin, Victor. Victor's here, and Scott. Victor, if you're still here, I can open up your straw hat right now. Oh, I feel you. I'm from the Philly area, and I don't like any Philly teams. I like the Sixers. I do like the Sixers. Not crazy. I just love basketball. I like watching it. But I do like the Sixers. I mean, what's going on, Will? What is going on? I mean, the third pick's nice. The third pick is nice. Just need a healthy Embiid. It really stinks. He's another. He's absolutely insane. He reminds me of Mike Trout in baseball. Like when he's healthy and he's absolutely a monster, but he just can't stay healthy. But I like Maxey. Maxey's promising. We'll get this number 3 pick. Any of the personal guys here? Come on, I tagged you all multiple times. I'm going to tag you all again. I'm going to tag you all again. Paul. Christopher. Kevin. Who else? Victor was here. And Scott's usually always here. Kevin's here. All right. Kevin's here. All right, Kevin, congratulations on the box. Again, guys, thank you for helping me fill that straw hat stuff. I have no clue what this one note or whatever it is. Victor's here too. We're going to do them 2 straw hat drawings first, it looks like. I have no clue what this one junk is. I thought it was Pokemon. It's in the gaming section on the site I ordered from. Definitely thought it was Pokemon. Didn't look at the pictures ahead of time. It just looked cool with the little pirate going on. I don't know. But anyway, Kevin, like the post said, you have box 5 out of 100. You have box 5 out of 100. Let's go to the John real fast. Hold on. Let's go to featured. Like I said, I just blew these out. Yeah. Once I seen how it was going, I did a reduced mini. You guys snap filled that. Thank you. And then here it is right here. Box 5 out of 100. Like I said, I have no clue. They're one piece. Yeah. Good luck. I mean, hey, $50 floor with $1,000 ceiling. So for a spot price, I mean, yeah, I have absolutely no clue. I thought I was clueless with Pokemon. When I started looking at when I went to get the pictures of these, to put the post up, I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Kevin, box 5 out of 100. Like the post said. Good luck. Good luck. We're going in. Hey, there's still yellow cards in here, right? There's still case hits. There's still all that. Yeah, it seems. I guess there's a lot of big anime stuff that us sports guys have no clue about. I like I said, I looked at this and I was like, what am I getting into? What? I don't even the Pokemon, but you guys like it, so I don't mind the single card ones because they're relatively not crazy hard. But as far as a break, I'd have no clue. I have boxes, but I'd have no clue. You got a blue and red. You got a blue and red card, so not a case hit. But still, we got a graded. There's our empty box. Feels like a BGS. It feels like a BGS. It's pretty thick. Yeah, we got a BGS 10. We got a 10. You want the monkey? Well, we got a 10 from 2023. From 2023 One Piece. 2023 One Piece. A PSA 10. How about Wings of the Captain? Wings of the Captain, Japanese edition. You got ultralight pearl foil. 9.510. Oh, a half a point off of a black label. A half a point off of a black label. I have no clue, but that's actually a pretty sick looking card. 5,000 Jones, whatever that is, and a 4. A half off of a black label. Definitely pretty sick. I don't know, I have no clue, but it looks like a sick card to me. That's a nice one? Okay, hey, like I said, I have no clue. I'm a little clueless on this. I'm a little clueless. Not the monkey. Definitely a cool looking card. Like I said, congratulations, Kevin. Congratulations. I'll put that on the back. I plastic these. I put these in sleeves. They should too, so that the doesn't get scratched. The casing doesn't get scratched. I just don't have any down here. I would sleeve it up right now for you. I would sleeve it up right now. Definitely a sick, yeah, definitely sick looking. I have no clue, but it definitely was cool looking card. Victor, box 17 out of 100, just like the post said. Box 17 out of 100. We'll go to the second one. Box 17 out of 100 for Victor. Same series, same Johns. Like I said, I ordered 2, 2, 2, and 2. And I thought they were Pokemon. We've been getting that and that, which is cool. I wanted to try something different. I said, this looked pretty cool, but yeah, don't know. Victor, good luck. I want a yellow. With all this hit parade breaking tonight, we should pull at least 2 yellows. We should pull at least 2 yellows. That's going to be my guess, too. Oh, it ain't here. It's not in this one either. It's not in this one either. We do got a graded card. We got a PSA. We got a little grade. We got a thin slab. All right, Victor. Good luck. Card number 60. Card number 060. On the Gem Mint 10. On the Gem Mint 10. From 2023 One Piece. From 2023 One Piece. How about Monkey D. Luffy? How about Monkey D. Luffy? Or Duff Luffy? Monkey D. Luffy. So we got a monkey. We got a monkey. And it's a 10. The alternate art. The alternate art. That's pretty cool looking too, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a pretty cool looking card. Definitely. Hey, not gonna lie. Hey, they were both pretty nice looking. This is a 5 down the bottom with 5. He's got 5 life. The other one only had 4. He's still got 5,000 Johns up there though. And he's a leader. The other one was film. Definitely a pretty sick one. Definitely a pretty sick one right there. Like I said, I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. But it looked pretty cool. It definitely looks pretty cool. Pops 1,318. Quite a few of them. Gem Mint 10s. PSA says it's like $100 value, and that's on PSA. That's without, like, that's not looking on Card Ladder or anything. That was a PSA, so that's not a bad one. Hey. Like I said, even at the right price of the regular first box, before I reduced them to nothing, $19. We take a $100 card for $19. Definitely a sick looking. See, but the PSA holder has scratches on it. That's why I like to put them right in bags. It's got slight scuffs, but hey, cool looking cards. I'm clueless, but definitely cool looking. Definitely cool looking. And unfortunately, BGS doesn't have a little scanner that I can do like the PSA to check, or I would have checked this one too. But that's a half off a Black Label, and that's a PSA 10, both from 2023. Hey, we take that, right? Thank you guys. Thank you for helping me out on that. I was a little lost there for a minute. I was like, geez, Omi, open up. I wouldn't have mind opening that up, to be honest with you, though. I wouldn't have mind getting stuck with that. I really wouldn't have. Paul. Christopher. Christopher's here. I see Christopher up here. Christopher, you still here? You got two. And Scott hasn't nestled in with us yet. Scott hasn't dropped in. But everything back here is what is breaking. Here's our two case hits. There's our two limiteds. There's our two optic. And over here's our pop century and our, what's it called? Yeah, all right, Christopher's here. Christopher, which one you want first? You want the Zard or a 10? The Zard or a 10? You hit both. I knew you were going. Dude, you went nuts on the last ones, on the last batch, and you didn't hit any, I don't think. I knew you were going to get a little hot streak. I knew you were going to catch something. Definitely knew you were going to catch something. Christopher had 5. He had the first one, and he had the first one. Oh, he had both the firsts. He had 20 on the Zard box, which was this one here, and 5 on that one. No, it's a 10. We're going to do it's a 10 first. All right. So this was our sell sheet. Some pretty sick ones for our yellow. We hit a yellow. We're going to hit one of these. Like I said, I know nothing about it, but some of these cards are pretty dope looking. I mean, sports cards are sports cards. It just, these are actually some pretty sick looking ones. And we still have yet to hit a hot box. As much hit parade as I've ever broke, we have yet to hit a hot box. All right, Christopher, you got box 5 out of 100. 5 out of 100 of It's a 10, Series 3. I didn't order more of this or this, like I said this time. I skipped these because it's the same series. I want to let a new series come out. So that's why I went with I went with a couple new guys. This time. Instead of Charizard, we went with Pikachu. I'll be here Thursday. They're all ordered. They shipped. They're on the way. Christopher, good luck. Nice little yellow one in here. MJ, and I try to get. They have expensive boxes. They have a Zard box that's like $350 per box. But yeah, I try to get the cheaper one so I can do, $10, $12, well, $14 for the, even that's $19.50, under $20, and you have a chance to win the box. I try to stay with the cheaper stuff. They got a ton. I can get a ton of all different kind of stuff, but I don't know what I'm buying. I don't know what the good is. Just because it's priced more, don't mean it's good. I don't see yellow. I don't see a yellow. Chris, sorry about that. Definitely don't see a yellow there. But we do got a 10. We know that. We do got a 10. We do have a 10. It is PSA. It's a thing, guy. Well, we know it's a 10. What do we got? Card number 183. 183. We know it's a Gem Mint 10. We have 2023 Pokemon SV2 small A, and it's Japanese. SV2 with a small A, and it's Japanese. Paul's here too. Okay, Paul. As soon as we do Christopher, we'll get into yours. Yeah, I know the Japanese part. How about Me Too? Me Too. Art, the rare. Me Too on the art. Rare. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I do got them down here. Look at that. Haha, I got a whole case of them down here. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Me too on the art rare. Oh, the English one's better? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We're a little too bright in here, I think. We're a little too bright. We're a little too bright. I'm seeing just too much. I'm seeing just a hair too much. We'll put that sticker on the back. 1 second. 1 second. I'm going to, what's it called, these real fast. I'm going to bag these guys up real fast. I forgot. I had the whole case sitting right down here. I had the whole case sitting right down here. I knew it. I just forgot. I'm getting old, guys. Getting old. Scared to get blood work done. Got this big cyst growing on my head. It looks like I got a second brain on the side of my head. That's what I went to the doctors for yesterday. I need a referral to a dermatologist. Get this joint looked at. But Christopher, now you got your Zard box. You got your Charizard, guaranteed a Charizard. This was this one right here, box number 20. Again, on this, they show some, I don't know, but I'm assuming that there's some pretty big ones. I'm assuming that we got some pretty nice ones in there. But to me, any Charizard is pretty cool, right? And again, they show 12 plus a hot box, so that means there's one per case. There's one yellow per case hit, and then there's 2 extra between the 10 cases. And then, like I said, we have yet to hit a hot box. We have yet to hit a hot box of anything. Box number 20. Box number 20. Good luck, Chris. Good luck. Oh, it's one of the... I got you. I got you. We got Pikachu coming. I know all kids love Pikachu. We got Pikachu boxes coming. Even on them, they got a prime, like one that's like $300 a box. I see red. I see red. Alright, no yellow card yet. Wow, we're 3 boxes deep, 4 boxes deep, and no yellow card. Don't like that. Don't like that. We do got a PSA. We do got a PSA. Card number 1. Well, we know it's Charizard. Card number 1 on a near mint 8. On a near mint 8. An 8. I'm going to guess is a little bit on the older side. 2009 Pokemon Platinum. Out of 2009 Pokemon Platinum. Card number 1 on a near mint 8. Charizard. Reverse foil. That's a cool looking one. Definitely a cool looking one. Definitely a cool looking one. We take it, right? No, this is this big. Like, no, it's crazy. It's been on. Nah, this has been on my head for like 20 years. It used to be like a little marble. It was just a little tiny thing on the back, like above my like right ear, like kind of like diagonal top of my right ear, and then all of a sudden now it's just starting to grow. It's getting bigger. It's like almost realistically, it's bigger than a golf ball now. It's probably getting close to baseball size. It kind of looks like the things that got you put on your car window, so it looks like a baseball hit your car, and the baseball's. That's what it looks like. It looks like I got a baseball half in my head. Definitely a pretty cool looking one. Definitely a pretty cool looking one. Not bad. Not a bad take. Not a bad take right there, Chris. Not a bad one. Yeah, this is driving me crazy. Paul, you're still here, right? Paul, and then Scott's here too. So we're gonna get all. That's awesome that you are all here. Paul was here. Paul's got Charizard box 55 out of 100. 55 out of 100 from the same series. And like I said, I didn't order it again this time because it's the same series. They still have Series 2 and Series 3 on It's a 10, and I just wanted to, yep. I had one on my spine too, down the back on my back. I've had one on my face that I had removed a long time ago, but this one is just starting to get to be a nuisance. Like, it never bothered me, but now it's really. Box 55 out of 100 on the Zard edition. Paul, good luck. We need a yellow tag. We haven't had one yet. We're four Hit Parade boxes in with no yellow tag. No yellow card yet. I mean, they've all been pretty nice. All four of them were pretty nice boxes, in my opinion. Just, we need a yellow. We need that box. You know what I mean? We need that box. Come on, Paul. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We haven't pulled none out of the Zards, I don't think. We're due. We're due. We're due. We're due. We're due. That's what we like to see. We like to see that. We like to see that. That should be a case hit on the Zards. How about that? We take that, right? Now if there's a little white card under it, it's even better. So you're getting one of these. You're getting one of these. You're getting one of the shown. You're getting the Sun and Moon John. That's a pretty cool looking one. That's to me that's the product hit. That's the first picture they show. So that's probably the product hit. They got the 2003 9. That's going way back. The 6 9. Yeah, they got some nice ones. The 2000. Another 2000. Yeah. Oh, you got a nice one coming. I feel it. I mean, it's a nice little list of them right there. It's a nice little list of them right there. Good luck. Good luck. Love the yellow cards. Love them. Love, love, love them. We're in. This is it. This is it. I can probably almost tell by the grade. Oop, 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 oop. Wrong way. Wrong way. All right. Good luck. Paul. Good luck. Card number 003. 003. 003. On a Gem Mint 10. On a Gem Mint 10. 003. Got a newer one. We didn't go vintage. We got 2023 Pokemon CLC. CLC, whatever that is. CLC EN. I guess that's English. Or energy. Or I don't know. Clean energy. Oh, okay. This is the clean energy party. That's what it is. The clean energy. And we did get the Charizard, like the box said. Come on, dude. The Flash, John. Definitely a cool looking one. Definitely a sick one. Congratulations, Paul. We got a yellow card. Now, see, if I would have ordered from this series, well, that means nothing. It definitely means nothing. We can get a pop count. We can get a little pop count real fast. Jeez. It's over $200 at PSA value. That's PSA, and PSA's values are off. They're way under. Over 200. It's got 1919 pop. Huge pop. Man, they grade some. I guess they grade them just as much as sports cards, right? Definitely a sick one. Yeah, like I said, they got it over 200 on PSA, and PSA is way low. Way low when you scan cards compared to like Card Ladder and stuff. Definitely. Definitely a nice one. Hey. We take it. We take it. Nice hit, Paul. Scott. That's what I mean. Hey. And that one was actually worth. I said that before on any Hit Parade product. I'll buy back the card for your spot price if you're not happy. For the spot you paid, I'll buy back the card because they're all worth the spot price. They might not all be worth the price of the box, but that's a repack. You got to expect that. But as long as that was worth the price of the box, that was a nice one. All day we take it. Scott, you still here? I know you're still here. You just got, wow, we didn't even start no breaks yet. Holy smoke. We're 43 minutes in. Scott, it's a 10. Box 97 out of 100. Box 97 out of 100. We need another yellow one. I said, upstairs I said 3. I said if they all filled, we'd pull 3. But I want 3. I want 3 tonight. It's a whole different series. One can come out of every one of these, all different series. Scott, good luck. Let me get back to back. No, unfortunately, we don't have back to back. We don't have back to back. That would have been cool. A nice back to back. But they've all been nice cards so far tonight. Every one we've pulled has been extremely nice. Guaranteed a 10. We know that. You're guaranteed a 10. And right now in sports, at least in sports cards, it's 10 or bust. Look at the difference. Seriously, look at big sports cards and look at the difference between the 10s and the 9s. It's 10 or bust. Like, really. We know it's a 10. Card number 259 on the Gem Mint 10 from 2023 Pokemon, the PAL League in English. The Police Athletic League of England. Yeah, how about Chi-Yu EX? How about Chi-Yu? Special illustration, and it's rare. Wow, that's sick looking too. It looks like, not Dory, it looks like, what's it called? Yo, his eyes, dude. You guys can't see it. Look, see it? His eyes the same. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Pretty sick. Definitely a pretty sick one. We take it. We take it. I mean, we have to take it, right? We don't have a choice. But not a bad looking one. Not a bad looking one. Let's get a little count on this one. Since it's a 10, let's get a pop count. Oh, something went wrong. Refresh. There we go. Jeez, they grade. All right. PSA has it at 145. And like I said, they're usually always under. It's got a pop count of 2,071, but hey, again, with their pop, that's more than the price of the box. All right, now we get into the breaks. Now we get into the breaks. Now we get into the breaks. All right, the break order. The break order is going to be. I got 10 notifications. Wow. Wow, we still have all these. Like that was just the personals. Jeez. Full size. Full size is first. Full size number 3. Last one's posted. It's half full. Full size is first. Then we're doing the 2-box optic. Then we're doing the NT Racing. Then we're doing the Pop Century. Then we're doing the limited 2-boxer. Then we're doing case hit 1 and case hit 2. So it's like this, that, this. That's the order right there. That's the order right there. But we're gonna do the full size first. So we're gonna slide this stuff right over there. We're gonna slide that stuff right over there, and we're gonna get into this full size. We're gonna get into this full size. Again, this is box 3 out of the case. There's one more posted. It's halfway full. Random divisions. I tried random teams for you guys to give some guys a chance that don't want to spend $65 on a division. 2 people took spots and they both took 4 for a division. So it went to divisions. Yeah, I tried for you guys. I tried for the guys that don't like to buy a whole division. But anyway, again, this is box 3 out of the case. Been a pretty nice case. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We had a sick Marcus Allen on the alternate, the yellow can with the red man. That was pretty filthy. I did dig on that. And then we had what's it called, college. We had what's it called, Kyler Murray, Oklahoma John. So pretty decent too, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We're still going for a monster. We're still going for a monster. I didn't check for trades, but I'm going to check right now real fast since I'm right here. Usually you just don't trade. I mean, you just try sometimes. But the last trade I think that was made, Brian made, and cost him a full size. So yeah, no trades were made. So Brian has the AFC North. Tim, you got the AFC West. Scott has the NFC South. Christopher has the NFC North. Victor's got the AFC East. Michael with the NFC West. Brian has the AFC South. And Victor with the NFC East. So Victor's got the East. The AFC and NFC, huh? There was a trade and select. Okay. All right. Did you do it you did it in the chat? All right. You're going to confuse me there. All right. Hold on. Let me do it now first real fast. I read this list. Yeah, I'll lose it in the chat. Anyone want the Cardinals in the 2-box limited? No. Broncos. I see nothing. I forget. Raiders for Broncos, and that's in the 2-box optic. The next one? No, that was a pick your team. So in the 2-box limited, I'm going to guess. Let me see what we got here. Broncos and Raiders. So it's Scott and Christopher. All right, I got you. Thank you. So Scott doesn't have the Broncos. He's got the Raiders. And Christopher's got the Broncos now. All right, I got you. Thank you. Yeah, that would have got lost in the chat. That would have got lost up in there. I would have been like, what are you talking about? All right, again, full size 3. I read the divisions. I was hoping the bus 4 tonight too. Honestly, I was hoping everything filled for tonight, but I didn't post much tonight. There's a lot breaking already, so I didn't want to post crazy amounts tonight. I knew the Pokemon would fill. I knew the case hit would fill. It is filled. We're just waiting on a couple payments. Guys, we're going in. Oops, I totally missed. I I totally went like that. I was going all the way over to the corner almost. Look. All right, we're in. We got a Riddell. Speed Authentic. A Speed Authentic. The footballs? You just want more footballs? I can order them. See, the thing is with that company, it's 2 to 3 day delivery. I did have one ship out today, which will be here Thursday. If I place another order for tomorrow, it should be here Friday. And they don't do Saturday delivery, which stinks. So I have to order by Wednesday, or I won't get it till Monday, which really, really is ridiculous. And they're only from upstate New York, which is crazy. I'm gonna spin this around. I'm gonna spin this around so we don't see the front of it until it's time. I'm gonna pop her out. All right, we got a flash. We got a flash. We do have a flash. The little sticker's right there. So we have a Flash Ohio State. We have a Flash Ohio State. So we do have another college. We do have another college on the Flash Ohio State. It isn't authentic. It isn't. It isn't authentic. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. I don't want to look. I don't want to look at the name yet. I don't want to look at that little label on there. So I'm just going to pop it out and set her down. I'm going to pop it out and set her down. Then I'm going to throw this box back in the other box. We got all the little Buckeyes on there. All the little Buckeyes. All the little Buckeye Jones. We can go up. We can go up a little bit. Again, it isn't authentic. It isn't authentic. We do got a Beckett cert. We do got a Beckett. Oh, wow. Wow, that's pretty sick looking. Who's he even with right now? Who's he even with right now? That auto's sick looking, though. The auto is definitely sick looking. I might need a help. The 2-box hip freight, not yet, sir. Not yet. We're doing the full size, then we're doing the 2-box retail, John. Then we're doing, yeah, it's got a few minutes. It's got a few. I know who the auto is just by looking at it, but I'm not sure what team he, wow, that is sick looking. That is absolutely sick looking. Yeah, Justin Fields. Absolutely sick looking with the red ink. With the red ink. At least it's his college helmet. I mean, that justifies it a little bit, right? Does have a little ink smear, it looks like. A little bit of smearage. Very little. He's with the Jets. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. The way he's been flopping around. Definitely a cool looking piece. Definitely a cool looking piece. So that's going to the Jets. And who's got him? Who's got him? The AFC East. And Victor. Definitely a nice helmet. Definitely a nice helmet. Yes, sir, you. AFC East. Not a bad one, sir. Not a bad one. I forget who hit the Kyler. I totally forget. And it's shipped. It's out the door already. 80% of the stuff I had went out the door today. I do got a little bit more I got to finish up on and get out tomorrow. And if any of this can be added to it, it will be added to it. But yeah, mostly everything I had went out today, so it did ship already, the Kyler. Was it Brian? It was. It shipped today. It's out the door. I think you had 2 go today, Brian. 2 big ones. Oh, Victor, you're in Arizona. Jeez. Jeez. All right. Again, guys, the last one is posted. Not a bad case. Not a bad case. The two college ones, at least the Fields was a college and they didn't give you, they could have gave you his Pittsburgh helmet or they could have gave you his Bears. So I'm surprised it wasn't a Pittsburgh helmet. I'm shocked that wasn't a Pittsburgh helmet. Oh, there you go. Oh, you want to take it and get. All right, guys. Next up, we can slide in because that was it for the mem. Next up, we're going to do the 2-box optic. The 2-box optic retail. This was a pick your team. This was a pick your team. I will read them. I will set this stuff somewheres where it's out of my way for a second. Somewheres where it's out of my way for a second. And we can set that there. We can set that there. All right. This was a pick your team. So I'm not even going to check for trades because usually in pick your team, I don't see any trades being made. So Anthony's got the 49ers, William with the Bears, Jason has the Bengals, Frank with the Bills, William with the Broncos, Jason with the Browns. Tim, you got the Buccaneers. Okay. Jason Perry's got the Bengals and the Browns. Jason Hillier's got the Cardinals. Christopher with the Chargers. Ian's got the Chiefs. Tommy's got the Colts. Michael with the Commanders. Mike has the Cowboys. Eric has the Dolphins. Michael with the Eagles. William with the Falcons and the Giants and the Jaguars and the Jets. Tim has the Lions. Uncle Ipe's got the Packers. William with the Panthers. Adam C's got the Patriots. Mando's got the Raiders. Anthony with the Rams and the Ravens. William with the Saints. Tim, you got the Seahawks. Anthony with the Steelers. Kyle's got the Texans. William with the Titans. And James all the way down the bottom with the Vikings. Again, guys, thank you for the fill on this. This is 2-box retail. It's the same as Hobby, except it's a sixth of the price. And you're not guaranteed an auto. Other than that, 4 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. You don't get 20 rookies like the other ones. You get about 15, I think it is, 12, something like that. You're still looking for all the downtowns, uptowns, hash marks, downtown duels. They're all in here. And it's usually like 1 auto per like 3 or 4 boxes, I think it is. I think it's 5 autos per case is what you're guaranteed. I think it's 5 autos per case is what you're guaranteed. Guys, what we got going now? All right, good luck. Box one. Box one. These are talking amongst yourselves. I see you. Go for it. Get it. Why rip? Box one. 20 packs. 4 cards per. Again, I will sleeve at the end unless we get something massive. I'll set the stuff I'm going to sleeve to the side away from the base and the base rookies. Good luck. Pack one. 4 cards per. Deshaun. Akuda. Derek Carr, our first rated rookie, is just the tip. Just the tip for the Arizona Cardinals. Just the tip. Next pack, we got Little Jordan. We got a silver here. Ramadre. Off the back, we got our rated rookie is Trot Jr. Trot Jr. for the Eagles. And our hollow is a Justin Fields for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Justin Fields for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Anthony with the Steelers. We got James and Josh and Jordan. And our rated rookie is Blake Corum for the Rams. Blake Corum for the Rams. I'll softy him. He's a better name rookie. Little Chase. Kels. Waddle. And on our blue stars, Mike Gesicki for the Bengals. Mike Gesicki for the Bengals on the blue star. Exclusive. Retail exclusive. We got Micah. We got Derek. Hidden potential. Jatavion Sanders. rookie insert. Jatavion Sanders, rookie insert. AJ, Chuba, Kyron, Ladd, a Ladd on the base rookie for the Chargers, and Christopher, a Ladd on the base rookie. One of your bigger base, non-quarterback base rookies. Little Pittman, Palmer, our base rookie off the back, Dallas Turner, wrong Viking, and our red, white, and blue join is a rated rookie. Oh, it's 100%. We got the 100% insert. The 100% insert of DJ James. DJ James, rookie. On the 100%. And that's going out to Seattle Sea Chickens and Tim. Tim with the chickens. Trey. Kyler. Watkins. On the My House, CMC for the 49ers. On the My House insert. I think they're an SP. Not a case hit, but SP. That's going to Anthony. Alright, last pack from this row. Last pack from this row. Drake. Aiden. Austin. And on the Blue Stars, non-rookie, Treylon Burks for the Titans. Non-rookie Treylon Burks for the Titans. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Mr. Thielen, DeForest, Cameron Jordan, and on the Blue Stars, rated rookie, Anthony Gold. Anthony Gold for the Indianapolis Colts, and that's Tommy GT. On the Anthony Gold, on the Blue Star John. Bryce Young, JT, Treylon, and on the Blue Stars, rated rookie, Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman for the Buffalo Bills and Frank on the Blue Stars. Jamar, Rashi, Levante, and our rated rookie is Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Nate Wiggins for the Baltimore Ravens on the rated rookie. Diggs, Baker. We have a silver. We're going to get our rated rookie off the back is Jaheim Bell for the Patriots. We do have a silver. We do have a silver. It's not a rookie. Not a rookie. Zach Moss for the Bengals on the hollow. Zach Moss for the Bengals. And that was Jason. Lamar, Josh, Walker, and our rated rookie is T'Vondre Sweat. Let's drop that pack. The pack almost slipped. Almost a slippage. Miles, Zeke, Ayuk, and on our Blue Stars, we got a rated rookie. No, we don't. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. Wow. That pack just didn't want to stay. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. And who had the Chiefs? Ian with the Chiefs. Tyler, Jameson, Minka. And on the primary colors, rookie Maserati Marv on the primary colors for the Cardinals. And Jason. We got Vaughn, AR, Jalen Carter, and our rated rookie is Jaquan Jackson for the Tennessee Titans. Wow. Did we hit any good rated rookies yet? Ladd and what's it called? Ladd and, yeah. Jeez. Zach, Skyler, Jalen Hurts. Our rated rookie is Braylon Allen for the Jets. Braylon Allen for the Jets. 2 packs left in this box. 2 packs left in this box. Worst of the 4 so far, that's for sure. Jake, Grady, Garrett Wilson, and our best tutties, Trevor Lawrence and Christian Kirk, insert for the Jaguars. Last pack, box 1. Last pack of box 1. Jordan Love, Evan Ingram, Darius Slayton, and our Blue Stars, not a rated rookie, Levante David for the Bucks. Levante David for the Bucks. Let me slide this base. Let me slide the vet base over here for a minute. And the little rookie base and insert pile will slide right there. Then I'll grab some sleeves. I'll grab some sleeves and some Johns. Levante David was for the Bucks on the Blue Star John. On the Blue Star John, that's Tim with the Bucks. Chris Jones for the Chiefs on the Blue Star, and that's Ian. We had Zach Moss on the hollow for the Bengals, and that was Jason P. We had Keon Coleman rated rookie, Blue Stars for the Bills. And that's going to Frank. Anthony Gold, Blue Star rated rookie for the Colts. And that's Tommy. Mr. Burks for the Titans on the Blue Stars. My House, CMC for the 49ers, and that was Anthony. We had the 100 of DJ James for the Seahawks, and that was Tim. We had the Ladd base rookie. The Ladd base rookie was the Chargers, Christopher. We had the Gesicki for the Bengals on the Blue Stars, and that was Jason P. We had the Blake Corum base rookie for the Rams, and then we had the Justin Fields hollow for the Steelers. Not a great box, but it is a retail box. I mean, it's a $150 box compared to an $800 box. That could have been a hobby box with a bogus auto in there. You know what I mean? So, guys, box 2. Same teams, box 2. We need a bigger one here. The last two, realistically, were the same way. First box was skunk. And the second box was pretty nice. The second box was pretty solid. So let's hope for that again. Good luck. Pack 1, box 2. Pack 1, box 2. Zach Moss, Sky Moore, Brian Robinson Jr., and our first Blue Star is a rated rookie. How about Marshawn Nealon for the Dallas Cowboys? On the Blue Star retail exclusive. Jake, Grady, Tony, and our rated rookie is Anthony Gold for the Colts. Jordan Love. We do got a hollow. Cade Otton. Keon Coleman on the rated rookie for the Bills. And our hollow, not a rated rookie, Jake Ferguson for the Dallas Cowboys. Jake Ferguson on the hollow for the Cowboys. Evan Ingram, Dak Prescott, JSN, and our rated rookie is Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. We'll put him over there. That's Michael. Bijan, Amara, Fred. Our red, white, and blue, not rookie, Deshaun Watson for the Cleveland Browns. And Jason P. Dawson Knox, Akuda, Brock Purdy, we take that. Passing grade, Jaden Daniels on the insert, on the passing grade insert. Let's go on to Washington and Michael. We stop and top load that now. That's like a worth top loading now card, right? On the passing grade insert. Definitely a nice one right there. Next pack. We need the downtown or the uptown. That's what we need. Pacheco, Joey B, Najee, and our rated rookie is Troy Taylor. For the Chicago Bears. Kicker. CD, Kyle Pitts, A.J. Brown. our rated rookie, J.J. McCarthy. J.J. on the rated rookie for the Vikings. And that's James. Swift. Davis. Lazard. Play action, Max Crosby for the Raiders. Play action, Max Crosby insert. All right. Halfway through box 2. Halfway through box 2. Miles, Kurt, Thibodeau, and Jalen Hurts on the Blue Stars for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts.
The Patriots beat the Cavs?
Yeah. Yep.
In 5. Cavs are so fraud.
That's crazy. Pittman, Hendrickson, Olave on our Blue Stars, rated rookie. Byron Murphy for the Seattle Seahawks. Byron Murphy for the Seahawks. Kyler, Drake, Juju, rated rookie of Cade Stover. Cade Stover for the Texans. Drake London. We have a hollow, TJ Hawkinson. On the back, our rated rookie is Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. And our hollow, not a rookie, Jeremy Ruckert for the Jets. Jeremy Ruckert for the Jets. Hutchinson, Bryce, Jalen, and our rated rookie is Rakestraw Jr. for the Lions. Enos Rakestraw Jr. Taylor, Jamar, Mostert. Our Blue Stars is DeForest Buckner for the Colts. Jeez. A little bit better than the first box, but still not what we want. We want that uptown or that downtown. Rashi, Diggs, Cooper, Caleb on the rookie recruits. Caleb on the rookie recruits for the Bears. That's a nice one. We take it. And that's William. Couple left, guys. A couple left. Couple packs left. Lamar, Jacobs, Derwin, and our rated rookie, Spencer Rattler, QB1. QB1, Spencer Rattler. Miles, Zeke, Herbert, rated rookie. Jahar Jordan for the Texans. We got 2 left, guys. Wow, that one was upside down. That's weird. At the bottom of the box. Aguilar, Jameson, Zaire. Our insert throwback, Maserati Marv on the 2014 retro. Throwback, rated rookie for the Cardinals. And Jason H. Our last pack, guys. Our last pack. Again, thank you for the fill on these. Like I said, 6 of these compared to 1 hobby box. I would take my chances on 6 of these first, but we did hit an auto. 1, Von Miller, AR, Jonathan Allen, and our last Blue Stars is Jalen Carter for the Eagles. Jalen Carter for the Eagles. All right, let me get rid of this vet base real fast. Let me get rid of this vet base and them, and then we'll sleeve and top load these real fast. We'll sleeve and top load. Harrison on the throwback. That was a pretty nice one for the Cardinals. And that was Jason H. QB1 for the Saints. And that's William on the base rookie. McCarthy for the Vikings, and that's James on the base rookie. We got Jalen Carter on the Blue Stars for the Eagles, and that's Michael. DeForest Buckner was the Blue Stars Colts, and that's Tommy. On the hollow, Jeremy Ruckert was for the Jets, and that was William. I'm not going to do a recap on the first box, too. I did it at the end when I top sleeved them, so. Byron Murphy on the rated rookie Blue Stars, and that's for the Seahawks. And Tim. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts Blue Stars for the Eagles and Michael. Rub-a-Dub Watson. Rub-a-Dub Watson on the Blue Stars for the Cleveland Browns. For the Cleveland Browns. And who's got the Browns? Jason P. Cooper D. Rated rookie for Michael. Cooper D. Rated rookie. Jake Ferguson on the hollow for the Cowboys. And Mike K. And then Marshawn Nealon, rated rookie, Blue Stars for the Cowboys. And then there was these two. Probably the nicest two in the break. The Caleb Williams, rookie recruits for the Bears. And the passing grade, Jalen Daniels for the Redskins. Not a bad 2 boxes. Like I said, for the price, I'll take it all day. All day for the chance. Alright guys, thank you for the fill on that. Let me stick these back. Let me stick this over in the box. Let me stick this over in the box and let us get into let us get into the next one. We're gonna do the NASCAR next. We're gonna do the NT Racing next, guys. NT Racing is next. Again, this is a number, so I doubt there was any trades, but I will check real fast. Usually you guys don't trade too much, which is good. Oops. Again, this is the last box. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It wasn't an easy fill. It definitely wasn't an easy fill. No, nothing traded. Lined them at 350. It's a lot of cards, quite a few ships, and they costed me, hold on, they costed me $339. $339 the box costed me. So I make $11 before ships. I think I lose. And that was 3 out of 4 boxes I priced like that, so just had to get rid of them. It was just money sitting there. Box 4, serial number break, guys. John, you got 9. Carmen's got 3. JG's got 1. Dan has 8. Michael with 5. Ron has 2. Mike K has 4. William with 7. Alan, you got 6. And Joey has 0 non-numbered and redemptions. 0 non-numbered and redemptions. Somebody asked me to tag him earlier for something. I forget who. But, guys, NT, good luck. Last box. We haven't pulled nothing crazy. Will's personal was probably the nicest box. And it was nothing insane. It was nothing insane. He did get the box, though. I did ship it in the box. So he did get the box. I was good like that. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up on this. Hold on. Hold on. No Mets and no Knicks, Frankie. Calm down. No, case hits are last, Brandon. Case hits are last. I'm hoping that third one gets paid so I can run that one too. The 2 limited, the second 2 limiteds, I know that had no shot for tonight. But I was hoping the case hit. What do you want for it? Did you do the case hits? No, yeah. There was an auto? No, there wasn't no auto. Hobby's not guaranteed an auto. It's like 4 or 5 autos per case on the hobby. I mean, on the retail boxes. And then that's it. That's it. Replying to me. Did I miss anything? I was in. No, Ralph, I don't remember calling your name yet, so I don't think you were in anything yet. But guys, last box. These new cardboard boxes stink compared to the old ones. You used to get such a crack when you lifted them. See, now you just get a little. We got our white sparkle pack. And we got not much of a fatty. Not much. And it is empty. It is empty. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do our skunk bonus for the photo on not full size, did I? We'll get that. We'll get that. I will do that. I will remember that. All right. So we'll do the white sparkle packs first. Again, 95% of the time these are non-numbered. There are some numbered. There are autos. So I said to Joey, I asked him if he just wanted the pack sealed, but there are numbered ones, so we got to open it just in case. We got to open it just in case. Let's go. It's a white sparkle NT pack. It's actually a Prism white sparkle pack they put in NT. Sheldon Creed. Sheldon Creed. That is non-numbered. We haven't pulled a numbered one yet, but there are numbered ones and autos. Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon. And on the card, Jeff Gordon. That's a sick little one. That's a sick little one. I will sleeve and top load all three of them.
You can buy it off me for $35.
I can buy it off him for $35. You hear him? You hear him, guys? They are white sparkles, so I will top load, sleeve and top load them. Guys, I slept. Them white sparkle, what's it called, for the other day. They're selling for like $500 a pack. And I knew it, and I set a timer, and I forgot. When the timer's going off, I'm like, what's that for? But they are non-numbered, so they go to Joey. And now we'll get into what we wanted. I mean, the white sparkle, like I said, it does have potential. They are white sparkle. But they're not. They're not what we're here for. I need a new blade in here. You know what? I need a whole new cutter over here. How about that? Alright, we're in. It's empty. Alright, guys. First up. Numbered 43 out of 49 going to our 3 spot in Carmen. How about Shane Van Gisbergen? Shane Van Gisbergen. 43 out of 49. 43 out of 49 going to our 3 spot in Carmen. Next base. Super short print. Super short print on the blue foil. On the blue foil. No, purple foil. I'm sorry. Purple foil. How about 1 out of 3 going to J? 1 out of 3, Mark Martin. 1 out of 3 on the super short print. Mark Martin, purple foil. Can't get to them. I forgot about the photo. That's what made me remember. Nope, these ones. Wow, they're not going to fit in them, huh? Mark Martin was to 3. 1 out of 3 going to the 1 spot. And 43 out of 49 was the Van Goosenberger to our 3 spot. All right. Race used fire suit. How about 40 out of 70? 40 out of 75. 40 out of 75. Riley Herbst. Riley Herbst. 40 out of 75. On the blue foil game used fire suit. Race used. Race used fire suit. And that's going to Joey in the 0. Race used sheet metal. Race used sheet metal number to 75. How about 22? 22. Come on. not showing it. $22 out of $75. Michael McDowell on the race used sheet metal. A little piece of sheet metal in there. That's a blue foil to 75. And that's 22 out of 75 going to our 2-spot in Ron. On the National Treasure Team Duels. Team Duels, number to 99. Number to 99. We got Noah Gregson and Chase Briscoe. 59 out of 99. 59 out of 99. Nice little 2-color drawing up there, whatever it is. And everything is, I think, race used or worn. Yes. Race used or worn. And that's going to our 9-spot. And John with the 9-spot. What's that? 5 cards, 5 people. On a box I'm losing money on. The more ships, the merrier, right? Race used sheet metal, numbered to 99. Numbered to 99. How about 25 out of 99? William Byron. William Byron. Some nice scratches on that sheet metal, too. Going to our 5-spot in Michael. Going to our 5-spot in Michael. 25 out of 99. Now we get into the autos, guys. Now we get into the autos. Again, guys, thank you for the fill and good luck. Good luck. On the red, white, and blue. On the red, white, and blue. Sick little patch, too. Sick little patch. Number to 13. This wasn't a first off the line box. It does have a nice ding on the top. There is a nice little ding up there. But number to 13. How about 13 out of 13? 13 out of 13. Look at the patch. Look at that patch. Tanner Gray. And you see the whitening up the top? It's actually like it's dinged back a little bit. But 13 out of 13 on the blue foil. Sick patch. Tanner Gray going to the 3-spot and Carmen with the 3-spot. Like I said, it does got a nice little bit over there. The red is missing a lot of paint. Tanner Gray, 13 out of 13. The nasty patch. Alright, our next, wow, the next one's a sick patch. Our next auto on the Fire Suit Treasures. Fire Suit Treasures to 99. To 99. How about Jeb Burton? 92. 92 out of 99. And that's going to Ron. That's going to Ron with the 2-spot. Nice acetate on card. Fire Suit Treasures of Jeb Burton. I'm going to skip, I think, this one. That's a sick patch. Yeah, we're going to go to just the auto. We're going to go just the auto. Number to 25. Number to 25 on the National Treasure Career Wins. Career wins with 60 career wins. Numbered 19 out of 25. How about Kevin Harvick? That's a nice one. Nice on card. Nice autos. Nice clean on card. Pretty cards. 19 out of 25. And that's going to our 9-spot in John. That's going to the 9-spot in John with the Kevin Harvick. Again, I will top load all these in a minute. Oh, it's just the nicest one so far. We'll get him in. 19 out of 25. And our last card, guys. Our last card. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. Number to 49. Number to 49. 18 out of 49. Going to our 8th spot. 18 out of 49 going to the 8th spot in Dan. How about Thad Moffitt with a sick little patch? Definitely a sick logo patch. one of the sponsors' names. One of the sponsors' names for sure. And that was going to, who I said the 8 spot, and Dan. Alright, I'm going to top load these up real fast. Top load these up and see who we got. We had the Thad Moffitt, 18 out of 49 going to the 8 spot, and Dan. We had the Kevin Harvick, 19 out of 25 going to the 9 spot, and John. 92 out of 99, Jeb Burton. Jeb Burton. That felt too thin. That felt too thin for that top loader. It went in way too easy. Tight for that one. All right, Jeb Burton going to the 2 spot, and Ron. We had the red, white, and blue John to 13. 13 out of 13 going to the 3 spot, and Carmen. Nope. Race used sheet metal. Race used sheet metal was 25 out of 99. William Byron going to the 5 spot. Then we had the dual coming up next. We had that dual John coming up next. That was numbered to 99. 59 out of 99 going to the 9 spot, and John. We had the sheet metal. The sick little piece of sheet metal of Michael McDowell was numbered 22 out of 75 going to the 2 spot, and Ron. And then the last one, besides the base cards, was Riley Herbster. 40 out of 75 going to Joey. Guys, thank you for the fill on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then what's next? What's next? Case hit? No, Pop Century. Pop Century's next. Ouch. I am going to go check that other case hit box real fast. I'm going to check that post real fast and see what if I got 12 notifications, so I'm hoping that that's what that is. Oops. Yeah, now everybody pays. Uh-huh. You guys are slick. Yeah, I will run that. I'll run that. It's down to 4 now. 3. So it was at 7. 7 people owing, 8 people owing. I don't care if you're Joey. If there are 8 Joeys, yeah. It's just a little bit too many. Just a little bit too many. Alright, they can go back over there for a second. They can go back over there for a second. And then we can get into this Pop Century. Guys, I got a ton of this left. We got to do it. Guys, Thursday night when I come live, I'm going to run a special on this for personals. I'm going to go cheap. I got to get rid of it. I'm sitting at over $300 cost a box. And I think I got 8 boxes, 7 boxes left back there. It's just too much sitting. Guys, 6 cards, 4 autoed, and 2 guaranteed 101s. 2 guaranteed 101s per box. We did letters. I will check it real fast. I will check it really fast to see if there were any trades. Again, letters usually don't get traded either. But I will check. That was way back. That was the first one. Newest, I'm live. I ran it. Lunchtime break, I wish. I did a lunchtime break one day and there was 4 people watching me. I come live this time of night and look, there's 15, 20 usually, so we're good. Alright, Brian, you got the G. This is first letter, first name. First letter, first name. Brian with G. Ryan with F. Brian has UVWXYZ. Ralph has J. Victor with S. Scott has C. Brian has L. JGB has B. Brian has K. Brian has T. Scott has M, O, H, and I. Jeff has R. Mike G has A. Scott has E. MJ has P and Q. Ryan has M. And Brian has D. Some of these letters ain't represented at all. I just put them all in just in case on the checklist. I made sure every letter was there just in case we hit it. Who knows? So we have 6 cards. Like I said, 4 autos and 2 101s. We'll do the 2 101 proofs first. They're either proofs or plates. I've actually seen some of them autoed too, but not in our boxes that we've opened so far. And there is a what's it called located in these boxes. A redemption for Pearl, I want to say, for a Pearl and a random Pearl card. So it won't be lettered. It just says random. So that would be a random to everybody. That would be a randomed off to everybody type John. That would definitely be a randomed off to everybody type John. There's our box base. Yeah, I think it just says that it's a random redemption for a Pearl Pop Century John. All right, we're into our 101s. All right, up first on the 101 pre-production red cracked ice, Robert Carradine. Have no clue. It's not worth looking up. It's just a cracked ice 101 proof. Robert Carradine going to the R, and Jeff with the R. And our next is a purple cracked ice. Be Still My Heart, 101 pre-production proof of Heather Locklear. The Fall Guy. Right? Yeah. Heather Thomas was another one from one of them shows back then, but Heather Locklear was the Fall Guy, I believe. What year? I'm sorry. Was that for the racing, John? That was this year's. That just released. The NT Racing just released. I think it's 24, 25, or 20. Did they do racing in double years, or is it just 24? 24. Little Heather Locklear on the pre-production proof. Now let's get into our autos. Guys. Good luck. Oh, who had H? That was going to Scott W. On the sci-fi signatures. How about Laura Flynn Boyle? Yeah, we gotta look her up. Laura Flynn Boyle on the sci-fi signatures. Numbered 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. Twin Peaks. Wayne's World. I don't know what. Men in Black 2. The Practice. I don't know what sci-fi would. I mean, I guess. And that's going to the L. And who's got L? Brian with L. Laura Flynn Boyle, 1 out of 2. Then our next card. On the Scream Team. How about Adriana Barbeau on the Scream Team? And that's numbered 1 out of 2. I think I didn't do a serial number break. On the Scream Team. Yeah, this chick's 80 years old. 79 years old. She was in Grease. Oh, she was Rizzo on Grease. Rizzo from Grease. And she was in Maude and Escape from New York and Creep Show and Swamp Thing. Rizzo from Grease. Going to the A spot. And Mike G with the A. All right, next up, guys. Next up. Saturday Night Host. Saturday Night Host, May 8th of 1993. How about Christina Applegate? Christina Applegate. 101. Good thing I didn't do a serial number break. Geez, one would be eaten, right? 101. Christina Applegate. Got the cracked ice windows in the background. On the Saturday Night Host. Little Married with Children action, huh? Let's go into the C. And Scott with the C. Guys, in the last card. The last card, guys. Thank you for the fill. Like I said, I got a crazy amount of boxes left. There's some massive cards. The checklist is crazy. How about on the Pop Centuries? Pop Centuries Co-Stars. Pop Centuries Co-Stars. This will be a random. This will be a random. This will be a random. I don't know what movie they were in together. But this is oh, did they co-star in that together? Yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah, they did. They co-starred in Charmed together. How about Alyssa Milano and Rose McGowan on the Pink Cracked Ice duel from Charmed? And that's a 101. Wow, 2 101s and 2 102s. What a box. What a box. And that's going to be random between Gary and Jeff with the A and the R. Alyssa Milano and Rose McGowan. I remember her from Who's the Boss. Charmed is a little past my time. I'm too old for Charmed. She's Who's the Boss. And she's Married with Children. Definitely. I don't know this chick from, yeah. Definitely not a bad box. Definitely not a bad box. What did we get? All chicks? We did. We got a chick box. We got 6 women and a dude. 6 chicks and a dude. Guys, thank you again. Thank you. All right, now let's get into this stuff. Let's get into these last 5. I'm going to run the what's it called right now real fast. I'm going to run that right now real fast while we're... I'm going to run that, and I'm going to run that skunk bonus. All right, let me see what we got here. Newest. So we'll go here. I'll grab this list real quick. Copy. And this is 95. So I'll go here. Oops. What did I just do? Oops. Hold on. Sheet 1. I need my football teams. 25, 295 is 25, 295 is Hit Parade, Case Hit, Box, what was the third one? Shoot, Box 33. 33 out of 100. We'll drop the list there. I won't print this one because I'm down here already. So we'll do this. We'll go setting up. We got 1111. I'll check over here. That's where I was just looking them up. Log me in. Now it's 1112. So we'll go back here and we'll go live. I'll grab this team list. Then we'll go over here, and this is 25, 295. I'll drop the list. 32, that's perfect. We'll roll these dice. 2 dice, 5 or higher. We got an 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'll grab this link. We'll drop that there. Done. 1112. Drop it. End the live. Pop that there. We'll grab this list. And then I'll drop the live link on this post. And I got to make sure that there's nobody in this that I didn't tag already. Like I said, I'm not going to print it. I'll just read it from here when we get to that one. Alright, then I got to go here real fast. The video is not dropped yet. The video didn't drop yet. It's still posting. The list dropped. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now I want to go here real fast. I want to go here and I want to grab this link again. Share, copy link. I want to go back to here. Nope. And I am live. I'll drop that there. Then I want to go back to here. I just want to make sure. Oh, I can't see the list. Okay, I can see it here. I think everybody. Oh, Creighton isn't in this, in anything else. So I got to tag Creighton. I got to tag Creighton. And I think that's it. I think that's it. And maybe David S. I don't remember tagging him. I don't remember tagging him. But anyway, there's that. Alright. Now let's go. Now let's go and do the what's it called real fast. Let's do the skunk bonus for the full size so we can rip that too. Alright. We need this list right here. Copy. We'll do skunk bonus. We'll do this. What helmet hit? It was the Jets. So AFC East hit. So we'll take that out, and this is for our skunk bonus for the 8x10, the multi-sport 8x10. So we'll do newest, and that's where I got the skunk bonus. So we're going to set up on that. We're going to setting up. We're going to do 1115. We're going to check that. All right, we're going to go live. Oops. Live 1115. We'll grab this list, and whoever comes out on top gets that 8x10. This is the skunk bonus for the full size. Full size skunk bonus. Something like that. Paste that list. We got 7 on the list, which is perfect. We're going to roll the dice. We got a 12. Dice roll is 12. We're just going to drop a GL. And again, this is for the 8x10 skunk bonus from the full size. Top division after the 12. Final round. Good luck, everybody. Going to the NFC South. Going to the NFC South. And who had the NFC South? The NFC South was Scott. Scott had the NFC South. I'll grab that real fast. And I'll drop that here. We are done at 1116. And we'll paste that there. And then I'll drop the video there. Alright. Alright, so I think we're good now. I think we're good. That video is going to take a minute. That video is going to take a minute. I'll put this one on the bottom now. I'll grab Scott's 8x10. Scott, you're still here, right? Skunk bonus. Scott's here. All right, Scott, we're going to rip this for you real fast. We're going to rip this. The 2025 Multisport Series 2 Extravaganza. Like I said, they give them to me free with the helmet, so I give them to you guys. I could run them at $2 a random team, make $60, but they give them to me. Like I said, I'm not. Others run them. Trust me, I've seen them ran in other groups. I've seen them ran. They offer them free with stuff. So, good luck, Scott. Good luck. And it made up for how I had to raise the price. It kind of helped with that. So, good luck. We got a hockey. We do got a hockey. We got Pittsburgh. We got Pittsburgh Penguins. You got a Beckett. Beckett Old John. How about Juuso Ricola? Juuso Ricola. Hey, we take it. We take it for free. Scott, there you go. All right. Now let's get into these. I am going to check real fast. I will check real fast to see if there's any trades on this double box. This is the first 2-box limited. I switched it up. We did 2-box limited last time I got them. I did 2-box limited, but what I did is they were all graded. I got 4 gradeds. So this time what I did is I got 2. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got that on here. Okay. You just did it on the thing too. You just did it on the post too. All right. So no, just that one trade was made. So what I did this time is I got a limited graded and I got a limited autographed. So it's 2 separate series. So we got 1 graded and 1 autographed. We can hit 2 totally different yellow cards. And then this was Series 19, 2024. Well, now they got 2025 Series 1. So that one back there is 2025 Series 1 graded. So that's a whole, so we could hit multiple yellow Johns. Guys, there was 1 trade. We got 2 boxes. We got graded box number 38 and autograph box number 6. And it's funny because the other graded in the Series 1 2025 is box 38 too. So that's why the next post says 38 also. Brian with the 49ers. Christopher W. has the Colts. Scott with the Titans. Michael with the Commanders. Victor's got the Giants. Mike G with the Eagles. JGB has the Panthers and the Vikings. Chad got the Jets. Gary with the Bengals. Christopher. Are both Christophers in this or no? Christopher with the Rams. Scott with the Raiders from a trade. Chad with the Steelers. James with the Cowboys. Christopher with the Broncos from a trade. Mike G with the Patriots. James with the Jaguars. Christopher with the Texans. Levi with the Cardinals. Michael has the Ravens. Victor with the Bills. James has the Dolphins and the Chargers. Christopher with the Lions. Brian with the Bucks. Mike S has the Chiefs. Adam T has the Packers. Christopher has the Seahawks. Zane, you got the Saints. Brian has the Browns. David has the Falcons. And Cooper, you got the Bears all the way down the bottom. Welcome to the group. Good luck. Good luck. We're gonna do the graded first. Series 19, 2024, box 38 out of 100. 38 out of 100. Guys, good luck. Here's a little card flapping around in there. Here, let's just hope it's yellow. I see red. I see red. Not that red's bad, but we like the yellow. ER4. ER4 on the Gem Mint 10. On the Gem Mint 10. From 2023, Bowman Chrome U. From Bowman Chrome U. How about Sador Sanders? Upper Deck Early Risers. Unexpected Delights Early Risers. On the Gem Mint 10. The biggest fall in draft history, I believe, right? Who has them? Oh, definitely. Definitely. And that's going to Brian. Nice hit, Brian. I think he was a steal where he was drafted at. I mean, even if he doesn't amount to nothing, he was a steal just for the publicity and the sales that he's going to bring to the team. Jersey sales and all that stuff. But he comes with the headache of his dad, right? He comes with the headache of his dad. All right, next box. Next box. Now, this is the limited autographed. Box 6 out of 100. Box 6 out of 100. This is way heavier than that. Is it something different in it? Guys, box 6 out of 100. This is their new design. They went from, where's that other one at? Where's that one I just pulled? Definitely a step up. Definitely a step up on their graphics. Definitely look much better than that. Box 6 out of 100 again. Guys, good luck. Now we got new stickers, new boxes. Yeah, I did the optic. Yes, sir. I don't remember, nothing crazy big came out. I mean, you hit a what's it called for the 49ers, a My House CMC. Nothing crazy though. There was nothing crazy came out of it. All right, guys. It looks like they do got the new tags. It is the new tags. It is the new tags because I see gray. I see gray or silver. It's not gold, it's silver. So that is going to be the new thing. So we're not looking for yellow no more. We're just looking for a little tiny gold strip where that silver strip is. I wasn't sure if that was just for the Star Wars or if that was their new look. New boxing too, that's why it's heavier. They don't use foam no more. They don't use the foam anymore, which kind of throws me off because now how do I get this puppy out of here? They use the cardboard. It's all cardboard now. So no more foam. We got a graded card. No, we don't got a graded card. We got a magged card. We got a magged card. Guys, good luck. Going to the Philadelphia Eagles. Going to the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't even see the Eagles on this list. Mike G in spot 6 for the Philadelphia Eagles. How about number 5 loves you? How about Donovan McNabb? How about Donovan McNabb on the Spectra Blue Disco, number to 50. 29 out of 50 on the Spectra Blue Disco. Donovan McNabb for the Philadelphia Eagles. And Mike G with the Eagles. not a bad 2-box break. Not a bad 2-box break. We didn't get a yellow. We saved the yellow for the case hits. We saved the yellow for there. Donovan McNabb to 50 on the blue sparkle. I mean on the blue disco for the Philadelphia Eagles, number to 50. And unexpected delights, early risers of Sador Sanders, Gem Mint 10, going to Brian. Not bad, guys. Definitely not a bad 2-boxer. The next 2-boxer is posted at that. The next 2-boxer is up. All right, we're down to our last 3. We're 2 hours in. I'm at my 2-hour time limit. So yeah, we did go a little past because I ran that third one and I ran that thing. So I'm going to check real quick. I'm going to check both of these, as a matter of fact. I'm going to check both of these for trades because these ain't going to take long. These ain't going to take long. This is the first one, box number 5. Do you like the sea chickens? The trades were offered, just nothing up. Nothing up. Rather have the Bucks. Nope, nothing there. And then we're going to go to the second one. And the third one I just ran, so we'll check that maybe before I break it. It's not letting me pick newest. Oh, it did pick newest. Joey, want to trade the Raiders for the Titans or Colts? Packers and Seahawks up. Nothing there. No trades made. And like I said, the third one I want to read the list from the drop. So I'll check that one when we get there because this is where I'm reading it from. All right, guys. 25,280. I got 4 or 6 more boxes of this coming. I forget what I ordered. 2 more of this series and 4 more of the new series. Something like that. 25,280 case hit box number 1 is 5 out of 100. This was the first one I posted. Box 5 out of 100. Brandon has the Eagles. Christopher with the Commanders. Gary, you got the Falcons, the Ravens, the Dolphins, and the Texans. Jeremy with the Broncos. Christopher has the Seahawks. Scott has the Cowboys. Michael with the Jaguars. Christopher with the Patriots. Scott has the Cardinals. Adam with the Vikings. Corey has the Packers. Jeremy with the Bengals. Mike S. has the 49ers. Adam has the Raiders. Michael with the Rams. Adam with the Steelers. Mike G has the Colts. Brandon has the Steelers. Mike G with the Panthers. Jeremy has the Giants. Christopher with the Lions. Michael with the Bills. Corey's got the Chiefs and the Jets. Jeremy with the Browns. Brandon has the Bucks. Corey with the Saints. Michael has the Chargers. And Brandon has the Titans. Again, guys, this is box 5 out of 100, just like the post said. This was the first one I posted. And there's box 5 out of 100. 2025 Series 1. Series 2 is out. Like I said, I think it's either 2 and 2 or 2 of this one and 4 of the new one. I forget what I winded up actually ordering. I got 6 Pokemon boxes coming and 2 hockey sticks Thursday. And like I said, I could place another order and that hopefully would be here Friday. Again, box 5 out of 100. This is the first one. Good luck, guys. We're looking for that yellow. We're looking for that yellow. Nope. See, I get a different angle than you guys. I can't even get these guys up that close. But I see it already. Like, I can see it. Jeez, you can't even see it there. We do got red. We do got red. We got a mag. We got a magged card. Guys, good luck. We got a zoom. How about Zay Flowers? Zay Flowers on the Zoom case hit from 2023 Zenith. Zay Flowers. That is rookie? Rookie Zoom? Let me make sure I got the right list here. And that's going to the Ravens and Gary with the Ravens in spot 4. Zay Flowers on the Zoom. That was 280. Hey, it's a case hit. We take it. We take it. Nice hit, Gary. Nice hit. All right, next box. Next box. 17 out of 100. 25 286. I checked. There was no trades. There was no trades made. Box 17 out of 100. Box 17 out of 100. Levi, you got the Cowboys. Scott has the Titans. Joey with the Bucks. JGB has the Falcons. Chad with the Bills. Christopher has the Seahawks. Chad with the Jaguars. Gary, you got the Rams, the Commanders, the Broncos, and the Cardinals. Christopher with the Bears. Adam with the Saints. Joey with the Steelers. Michael has the Chargers. JGB with the Texans. Christopher has the Giants. Michael with the Browns. Adam with the Dolphins. Scott has the Colts. Victor, you got the Lions. James has the Ravens. Joey with the Niners. Christopher has the Packers. James with the Chiefs. Joey with the Raiders. Michael with the Panthers. JGB has the Jets. Victor with the Bengals. Michael with the Eagles. Victor with the Patriots. And JGB down the bottom with the Vikings. Guys, again, good luck. Box 17 out of 100. Case hit. Hit parade. I see red. I see red. Not a case hit. Oh, it is a case hit. But it's not a case hit. At the same time. You know what I mean? It's a case hit, but not a case hit. Guys, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Hey, and this product, one could be nice. Only takes one. On the absolute football. On the absolute football. How about an explosive? Explosive. I know when we think case hit, we think downtowns and kabooms, but they're not all going to be downtowns and kabooms, people. It isn't going to happen in every box. These are still case hits. These are still rare. Still a little on the rarer side. How about going to the Dallas Cowboys? How about going to the Dallas Cowboys and Levi? How about a little Terrell Owens on the absolute explosive TO for the Cowboys? That's a sick one. Nice hit, Levi. Definitely a nice hit. And it can't all be downtowns and kabooms. Explosives are pretty sick, too. That's a nice looking card. Definitely a nice looking card. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Nice hit, Levi. And this is 286. Scott, that's my luck. That's what happens to me. That's definitely every single time. But hence why now I even started numbering them on the posts. I even started numbering them on the posts. Guys, this is the last one. This is it. We're limited. I mean, it's wiped out back there. Well, it's not wiped out, but there's no more hit parade. Just the 2 limiteds that are left, and we'll have them filled. All right, so this is the last box. I did just run it. No trades were made. Kendall, you got the Bucks. Creighton with the Titans. Christopher has the Bills. Steve with the Panthers. Christopher, see now this one, both of them are in it. Christopher Cunningham with the Bills. Christopher Warner has the Raiders. Creighton with the Commanders. Brian has the Patriots. Victor with the Giants. Christopher Warner has the Lions. Brian with the Chargers. Double A Aaron has the Cowboys, the Rams, and the Browns. Victor with the Dolphins. Scott has the Chiefs. Victor with the Ravens. Adam has the Packers. Brian has the Jets. Adam with the Vikings. Jeremy's got the Broncos. Christopher Warner has the Texans. David has the Bengals. Jeremy's got the 49ers. Christopher W. got the Seahawks. Scott with the Colts. Christopher C. has the Saints. LV's got the Eagles. Victor with the Steelers. Christopher has the Falcons. Brian with the Jaguars. LV's got the Cardinals. And Steve has the Bears down the bottom. Again, guys, this is box 33 out of 100. 33 out of 100. We're looking for the yellow. We're looking for one of these yellows. We want one. We haven't had one in a minute. We only had one tonight in a Pokemon box. Or was it even, was it in the, yeah, it was a Pokemon box, right? Yeah. It was a Charizard box. Guys, 33 out of 100. Again, the last box for tonight. I'm right at my 2 hour. Like I said, that's about what I, we had quite a few tonight too. Counting the personal, there was like 15. It was like 15 counting the personal, I think. You guys humped the past couple days. I just came live Saturday. Thursday will be next. Nothing will be tomorrow, even if that limited fills. Thursday will be next. Tomorrow I'm going to drop a scheduled post to fill case hits that we got coming in Thursday. Pokemon we got coming in Thursday. The second hockey stick is posted. I got Gold Rush baseballs coming in Thursday. Gold Rush baseballs are coming in Thursday. Let me see if I can get a sell sheet for them. Do we have that up here already or no? No, I don't. Let's just see if we can get a little, what's it called? We'll keep that right there. It's closed. It's popped down. Here we go. Where's their sell sheet at? Where's the sell sheet? No, that's the name list. I don't care about the name list. I want the sell sheet. Just regular autograph baseballs. Not the Juice Series. Not the Juice Series. Pretty sick sell sheet. Mantle, DiMaggio, Hank, Koufax, Judge. Oh, you do got Brady. But Brady was Skeens, Koufax, Griff, and Trout. Pretty sick list. I got a case of them coming, 8. Probably do random teams, half case, pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. But anyway, guys, this is the last box of this, guys. Good luck. Let's see what we got. Oh, I need the list up again, don't I? I need the list up so I can tell who it's going to. We want yellow. We want yellow. Nah, I see red already. I barely got it open and I see the red already. It's just sticking out like a sore thumb. Guys, that was a disappointing yellow night tonight. We've been we've been hot, but geez. Yeah, this is a pretty nice. Dang. I was trying to get the hit parade stack for tonight, and I just lost them all. I just lost them all. That was a pretty nice stack of hit parade boxes from tonight. We had a pretty nice little stack right there. Guys, good luck. The last one. This is case hit number 3. Well, 33 out of 100. This was the one posted today. Guys, good luck. Good luck. We got an explosive again. I think it's an explosive. I think we got another explosive. I think. Absolute Football explosive. Absolute Football explosive. Who's got them? Who's got them? I can tell by the pants. Who's got them? Going to Victor with the Tua Tagovailoa explosive from 2023 Absolute. Nice hit, Victor. Definitely a nice one. And don't tell me you had Jim Lamb. No, okay. Little 2 on the explosive. I can do a little drawing real quick. Hold on. This was $2.95. That was the third one. That was box 33 out of 100. This was the last one that posted today. This was the one that posted today. The one before that, which was 17 out of 100, which was the second one from yesterday, was a Terrell Owens explosive for the Cowboys, and that went to Levi. And the first one, which was 25/280, which was box 5 out of 100, was a Zoom of Zay Flowers. So tonight we had Zooms and explosives. We had Zooms and explosives, but hey, they're all case hits, right? They're all case hits. Pretty sick, guys. Like I said, this was all the hit parade boxes we went through tonight. You guys totally killed it. Well, one pop century. There's a dozen of them there. There's a dozen of them. Guys, thank you. Thank you. I am going to sign off. It is getting late. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm at 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is perfect. 20 minutes to tag, 2 hours to break. Perfect. Guys, thank you for the fills. Again, the only thing up right now is this new silver line that I just posted. Guys, $18 a spot. These ain't just cheap junk silver. They're not just cheap junk silver. Like the Silvertown, $50. That's the cheapest you can buy it for. $50. I can put it on eBay. They go for like 45 on eBay is what they actually sell for. The Kookaburra, look, they're in the 40s. The Silvertown, the Silver Bugs, and this guy sells for in the 40s. He's listed in the 60s. So let's see, 50. We'll say 45. We'll say 50, and we'll say 45. That's 190. This is $18 a spot. We broke that. Last 2 boxes of this is posted. The last 2 boxes that are back there, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more spots taken. So 2, 4, 7. So there's 2, 6, 10 spots left in that. 10 spots left in that. And then the last full size, like I said, it's half full, a little over half full. There's 3 spots left. And I think that's it. And the second hockey stick, a couple spots left in that. First one's full. They break Thursday. Guys, tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to put up a post with the times like today, probably 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. No live tomorrow, though. Just going to be pre-fills for Thursday. Guys, thank you again for everything. I am out of here until Thursday night. You guys have a great night.